Hello everyone, my name is Eric and welcome back to Detective Grimoire. We are back at Ladyway Bridge. We are going to have a look at some stuff here we found.
No, thank you.
What? I thought you would be interested because it's a piece of the curtain that probably is important.
Let's see.
Yes. Down with this. And we have this. The sample.
Now we...
Blue and yellow and done.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes. What's going on here? That was definitely the same as the other tests. There's
Yes, it
something
was.
about that green slime.
So, is proof that found in the treehouse, found at the crime scene, and the only reason that is proof that... Okay, let's see here. Belong to Boggy, have magic powers, are covered in the same swamp slime. Are covered in green powder, belong to Boggy. My hairstyle? Is proof that... So, Remington's office is proof that, I guess this thing it can't be, The fire poker found at the crime scene and the black leggings.
The
Yes.
fireplace poker, found at the crime scene, and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
Nice. We have another challenge. So, we've talked about everything.
You should ask someone else.
How about
Show
Echo?
it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
I thought she might actually keep up
I'm
with
not
things.
even sure who that is.
Well, she's a hermit. That's a gift shop.
What?
We need to talk to her. Challenge
Black
her.
leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything in this swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle, Grimoire?
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Oh yes, it was.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up? Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
They are kind of stretched out and
They're
loose.
loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these. They're stretched out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So, let's see. Somebody stole them to use in their boggy costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the details. It's my job to sell souvenirs. Do you want a souvenir?
Oh, yes, but only if you choose one for me.
Oh my.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Okay, tap and hold on the toy to wind it up. Oh my, that was cute. A small plastic toy sold at the gift shop has the cartoony appearance of Boggy. Boggy's feet are hidden in the bucket of water. Yes. Let's try now.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here. Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protest used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
Well, let's see now. Has never spoken to, spends more time holding, spends less time holding. Is recently acquired, has never spoken to. spends less. Okay, Echo spends less time holding the sign and more time in his tent.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
Yes, I'm kind of curious about that. Very curious. Let's see. Echo. Ah.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's
Tell
worth
me.
hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Good one.
If you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook time.
I have a silly nickname. Okay, we have rain. What's that? Clowning? Taxes, boggy. How's it? Doesn't look right. What's this? Taxman? What's that thing? Ghosts? Or bad weather? I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe the taxman? There's nothing to confirm this. I think it might actually be because of Boggy. Let's try
You've
this.
been in your tent, hiding from Boggy.
Why not?
Oh, it was! Damn! I didn't think that was possible.
You're asking the wrong person.
Interesting.
You're wasting your time.
Wasting my time. I'm just going to go
I have
through everyone.
nothing to say about them. You're asking the wrong person.
Okay, well that's what I thought. I wonder. Let's see, I've done 6 out of 7 challenges. Challenge solved. Bobby, challenge solved. Okay, we're going to try and... Let's know, I think that we're in the... Were they in the clearing? Yes, they were. Huh.
I found these designs for a costume. A Boggy costume.
The legendary swamp creature.
Yeah, that's the one.
But these are just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell.
Well, some people aren't that good at drawing.
You saw
This
Remington
happens.
last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know. I just can't understand why
Interesting.
anyone would even try.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
Like what?
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
Good point. Good point.
Try showing it to somebody different.
So I have folder left. There.
I really don't have an opinion. My apologies. You should ask someone else.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, I have not seen that before.
No, not profile. I want to present a clue.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
I heard from Mr. Vanderpure over there that you were
I
nowhere to be
accidentally?
found last night.
Wait. Yeah, I completed the challenge. I must have accidentally clicked it.
That's great.
No interest whatsoever.
I'm sorry, I have not seen that before.
Let's try
That's
that.
the food I saw Mr. Remington eating at the cafe last night.
Before he got ill and rushed back to his office?
That's right.
Good.
This is going down in my notebook. It might be important.
That's what we needed to know. Let's see now. Anything else?
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Nope. Still missing a couple of things here.
That's great.
Well, the thing is that the trousers
I'm
would
sorry,
fit
I have
him.
not seen that before.
Alright, we're done. Let's talk to Vanderpelt.
What can you tell me about these designs for a boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera. I can assure you that.
What about your boggy movie? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume, or
CGI?
or a puppet, or one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been kind to people like me. We no longer have any need for such tomfoolery. I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a computer. Much cheaper, too.
Okay.
I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one. A real raconteur, you know.
You liked him? So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he did have an enemy or two. Or three. But you liked him.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
Interesting again. Let's see now. We have some more clues here.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me. Try someone less important.
You're such an ass. Let's
He's
try
a
this.
talented man, that Burl. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full-time, you know?
Okay. Let's try
If
that.
you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper will suffice, thank you.
Okay.
I don't really have time to be looking at items from your collection.
I've unlocked so many things now.
You won't be getting very far discussing...
Yeah. Let's try
If you
that.
want an auto...
Okay, I think I'm done here with him. Let's see now. Outside office, the office, museum path. Let's go to the cafe again. I might have some things for Harper.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I can't help you with that one.
I'm starting to get stuck
Why
here.
don't you show that to someone else? You have a lot of suspects on that list.
Yes, I do. I sure have a lot of sucks.
I don't know what to say. He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Oh, let's see.
It's the same fabric from Mr. Remington's curtains.
Yes, that's what I wanted to know about it, but that's
You
it.
don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Almost done with everything here.
I can't help you with that one. Sorry. You're prime suspect, am I correct?
Well, technically. But I'm not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Which one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the big
I
question.
don't know very much about them. It's here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently, which is a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now we're starting to get
You have a
somewhere.
lot of suspects.
Yeah, sorry, I'm asking about you.
I don't know what to say.
And
I
finally...
don't know very much about.
Okay, we need to find somebody who knows more about...
I'm impressed someone managed to pitch a tent here.
Yeah.
I'm impressed
Wait, what's
someone
that?
would want to. It's a colorful, boggy-themed padlock. He's staring into my soul. It should open if I set the right number.
Yeah, and I don't know it yet, so... What's that?
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Yes, they do. Don't they?
These flower petals seem...
Let's see now. If I go back, will there be any more flower petals? No. If I move forward, perhaps? I just noticed them. There's nothing here. Let's talk more to him. Feels like I'm done talking to him now.
A man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too.
Well, yeah, pretty good beard, yeah, I agree.
Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend.
Well, I
I'm
think
afraid
he
I have
has
no idea.
done something at least poisoned Remington. And I find that very suspicious. I think he and Folder have been up to something no good. Just have a feeling.
So,
Folder is involved
this is why they
somehow.
found...
Wait a minute. What's that?
What's this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
This one?
That's the one. But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
A lockpick discarded near the entrance of the Remington office, covered in a strange liquid slime, most likely used by the murderer to break into Remington's office. Folder says this was his lockpick, but he lost it a while ago and had to buy a new one. There we go! That's what we needed. I've been looking for that. Back to Weybridge!
I'm indoors. What a treat.
It sure is a treat.
Let's see. First thing, then tap.
Yeah. Look. We have the green thingy.
And now...
And green.
Got it!
Yeah, got it.
Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in the swamp slime. It's all the same. It's the exact same liquid again. I need to pick my questions carefully.
Found near, I lost near. Was given by, I found inside, I found near. Remington's body. Yes.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Good. Let's go to Folder.
So,
Hey there. You, my friend,
I
are
have
in
a
trouble.
bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now? Where did I find this again?
Outside
I
the
found a
office.
lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently
Yes.
you did. Why does this concern me?
You said Remington always carried a lockpick. You already admitted that owning a lockpick and using it to open locked doors. You were at the scene of the... No.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe
Yes, you
I have
were.
already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence.
Yes, it is. But now I've done all the challenges. Feels like I'm done talking to him. But
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Beginning of the end. Ooh. Let's see now. Yes, I think this is a good place to finish up the episode. For now. I think... for now, of course. For now. So we're ending the episode here. And I think maybe the next episode might actually be the last one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked what you saw, do leave a like and a comment. But for now, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys later.